Hmm? Sorry, we don't take walk-ins today. Oh, you have an appointment? Well, in that case, tell me your name and I'll going to check it real quick. Alright, guess you haven't been lying after all, so what can I get you today? A helix? I see. You're going with the classics, hmm? I wonder what everybody likes about it so much anyways. Well, yeah, of course I do have that as well. But I would kind of recommend a double helix at least. It's not as boring as a simple one. Anyways, it's up to you. Taste is differ. Huh. You like mine? Well, things, I guess. Do you have any other piercings anywhere in places that I can't see at first glance, or is this like your first one? Okay, well, and since you're a beginner, I would recommend to do a single helix first. Everybody reacts different to the pain and healing process after all, and it would be best to watch it at first. Alright, so because you're a new customer here, I need to get some of your personal information and a signature that I'm allowed to practically torture you. Come on, don't look at me like that. It doesn't hurt much. Listen, I was joking. Are you really scared now? Okay. Good. Now, you have to fill in this form and tell me if you take any specific medications or are allergic to certain materials. None? Well, that's good. I'm just going to prepare everything else while you're going to read through the disclaimer, and as soon as you're done, then let me know and we can get started. You still look pretty nervous. Oh my. Relax a little, won't ya? I don't want you to faint just because you hyperventilate or something. Alright. You finished? Let me check it real quick so that you haven't missed anything. Alright, looks good. Okay. Let's get started then. Take a seat over there. I'm going to mark the spot where I would place the piercing, and then you can check it in the mirror before I continue. Where did I put my marker again? Ah, there. Do you prefer the left or the right ear? Right one? Alright, then tilt your head a little so that I can have a better look. So, should be about here. Yeah, I think this spot will do it. Since you mentioned that you're interested in a double helix, I placed a little higher so that we can put another one underneath it if you would decide to do that at some point. Want to take a look? There you go. Here you can check it out in the mirror. Alright, then sit down, lean back, and try to relax. Don't move and don't pull away, because otherwise it could hurt you and me as well. Didn't I just tell you to relax? It'll be over in just a second. Take a deep breath, and if it's easier for you, you can just close your eyes as well. Now, I'm going to give you a little countdown, alright? And I'm going to do it on 1. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. I have to admit, the look on your face is quite amusing. Are you really that sensitive in this area? Good to know. What? I'm just saying. Now, hold still. I'm getting the jewelry for you. And we're done. See, wasn't so bad after all, right? You feel dizzy or any sort of that way? Unwell? Vision closing in? I never said it wouldn't hurt. What I said was that it wouldn't hurt that badly. If you aren't going to faint right this instant, then you are very free to get up. But take it slow. As I said, I don't want you to black out. What? Still interested in the second helix? Oh, well. Guess getting piercings is sort of like an addiction. Once you start, you can't stop. People tend to say the same thing about tattoos. I have to admit there are much worse customers than you, though. I wouldn't mind to have you around another time. At least you weren't puncturing me with questions over questions over questions on what to do and what to do and what could go wrong, and I can't hear it anymore. Well, anyways, we're gonna see each other again in about 3 weeks for a quick checkup if everything's alright with the piercing and if there are no complications. But if you should have anything coming up or any problems with it before those 3 weeks are over, just step by any time and I can have a look at it. Or any of my other coworkers, whoever is available at the time. Don't worry, they're all very competent and they can take care of you just as well as I can. So, you can come up to the counter. Are you going to pay cash or card? Card? That's perfect. Makes it quite easy. Let me set up the machine real quick. That'll be 40. You can just hold your card on the device and then lucky for you, the payment went through. Alright. Do you have any, ointment or disinfectant stuff at home? Okay, sounds good enough. You can just use that to take care of it for the next few days. As I mentioned before, if everything comes up, if it, behaves weirdly, gets red, gets infected or whatever, just pass by and, we're gonna look what we can do. Otherwise, I'm gonna send you off right now and see you in around 3 weeks. You don't need an appointment, just pass by. Good. Well, you can leave. Be on your way now. Have a nice day.